Hello, and welcome to this tech tip by Retail Control Systems. Today we're going to take a look at the new user interface in 854. So we'll start by clicking on the new icon, and that's going to open up NCR Counterpoint. As you can see, there's a new login interface. So we'll select our company, our user ID, our password, which we're going to leave blank for this demonstration, and it will default to your workgroup ID. So this is 854. As you can see, it looks completely different from the previous versions of NCR Counterpoint. So off to the side, you'll see the navigation menu. You can also minimize that as well. Okay. As I click on a function, it brings up a menu of all the different functions that are available within that application. So for example, I can click on tickets and then launch my touchscreen. I can click on drawer summary and have all my drawer management functions right there. And each application has its own set of reports. So as you can see here, I have my point of sale reports. But if I go into inventory, these are my inventory specific reports. We also have a set of views, so you can actually view specific detail. One of my favorites is the inventory view. So if I click on that and then view detail, I have all the details that I need on my individual items, from location, minimums, maximums, quantities available, what's on purchase order, what's in transit, and so forth. All right, so let's go back to the main menu. As you can see, I have my recently used functions right at the top, and the system is going to keep track of that and keep track of what you recently use. So everything you use on a daily basis is accessible to you. I can also search for functions. So if I hit my search bar here and I type in inventory, for example, it'll give me all of my inventory labeled functions. I can also click on the time clock and clock in and clock out from here. And then I can click on my favorites bar. So as you can see, I don't currently have any favorites. Let me show you how you can add favorites to your bar. So let's go into point of sale, and we're going to go into tickets, and I'm going to immediately star my touchscreen function. Okay, and then maybe I want to go into inventory, and I frequently add items, so I'm going to make that one of my favorites. And then I'm going to go into purchasing, and I'm going to go into receivings, and I receive merchandise, so I'm going to make that one of my favorites. So now, as you see, I have all of my favorites, my touchscreen menu, my items, and my receivings. Maybe I need to pull reports as well. So I'm going to go into inventory, reports, and I'm going to look for my merchandise analysis report. And now I'm going to make one of those my favorites as well. Okay. You can also come up to the star now where my favorites are, and you can rearrange these. So if I wanted my receivings to be first, I can simply drag that over and rearrange that function. There we go. Yeah. So now we have receivings first. Oh, sorry, I opened that. You can also get to your email from here. You can also log in and log out. And if I go to touchscreen functions, this is a new feature that I found with the new user interface as well. So I'm going to log into my touchscreen. Takes a minute the first time. I can click on the customer up here, and it's going to open my customer option. I can also click on the manager function and change to sales rep right from the touchscreen. So these, and as you can see, the user interface looks quite different. And there you go. That's your tech tip from Retail Control Systems.